Hello, I'm Chelsea Price. The reason why you're seeing this image right now, besides my face, because I'm broken out. So trust me, I'm saving your eyeballs. You do not want to see the utmost horror, okay? And I want to talk about religion yet again. No big surprise there. Specifically Christianity, because I have a soft spot for it. Because I'm surrounded by Christians, my family, my friends, and the family I'm very likely to marry into are pretty devout Christians too. So I care about them. And, I could deny it all I want, but I've been watching a lot of Christian content, and I'm constantly in their spaces, keeping an ear out towards them, and constantly listening. And I want to know, I do want the people to know that I am agnostic. But I've also started to read the Bible too, so I'm pretty noob, I would say. I got like 1 foot in and 1 foot out type of deal, so. But despite that, I hope some devout brothers and sisters will be willing to listen to me despite that fact. And I want to play a video that some will call demonic, but I plead with you to not judge with your eyes and not turn away from what you hear. I know things are going to make you, this is probably going to make some people uncomfortable, but you must stand firm and be willing to see what you're not going to like. And after the video is done playing, I'll tell you why I think it's important, actually. So, you're gonna see horns and imagery, okay? You're just gonna see certain images, but just try to push through with it, okay? All right.
On the earth as a woman, if you're not seeking some type of family.
What's my purpose as a woman, you ask? Good question, and the answer may surprise you. My purpose on this earth was decided the moment I was born into this world. I am simply a mortal tool built of flesh that will be used during the apocalypse on the day of reckoning, led by the kings of hell. While you're going about your daily life talking about women on the internet, I'm plotting, conniving, scheming, and colluding, trying to find the perfect vessel to bring forth the Antichrist. I don't have time to think about marriage and making babies. I'm too busy reciting incantations and finding the perfect sacrificial flesh so that the sky will one day rain blood and the dead shall walk the earth again. I can't hear my biological clock ticking while my sisters are chanting over the blood-curdling screams of our sacrificial lamb. I may be single, but I am committed to fulfilling the prophecy. That is my purpose as a single woman. Thank you for your thoughtful question, and rejoice in the resurrection of our dark Lord. Praise him and embrace the dawn of the age of darkness.
Alright, I have some people who are willing to watch past that. Hopefully there's some here. Now, to me, that's obviously, to me, it's obvious comedy and an obvious stick poking the beehive to those who will react, and I have no doubts that some will. Alright. The reason why I think that video is important is because of this. People will embrace damnation if they have been condemned by many when they were on the earth. Why would a stranger follow the ways of Christ into the Holy Father's light if they have the perception that their sentence has already been handed down to them by those who speak his name, in a way? When they are convinced that they are they're a prisoner on death row, they're going to act like an inmate. They're not going to care about the rules or the laws, and they're going to mock every single warning that comes by, because, what else do they have to lose at that point? You know what I mean? They know what their fate is, and they know they've been condemned on the earth. So, you know, what's going to make damnation any different? You know what I mean? And it makes me frustrated, sad, and sympathetic all at the same time. Because those who are faithful teach constantly how the Holy Father is the final judge and his ruling is final. But why do they feel like it's their duty or their obligation to partake in God's court? Why do they feel like they need to shout at the ones that are at the podium when they're on the bench? Isn't it not also disrupting God's rule when people of faith are just as rowdy as the ones that are around them? And faith should be about giving respite to none that who offer it. And very few actually do that. And the history proves that too. And then I just find that sad and unfortunate because there's very little, like, you know, the one thing that could give people hope or make people, you know, satisfied with their life is causing the most disruption and causing the most, you know, divide in the world, it seems. And I have sympathies also towards the Christians who are going to say, I'm tired of giving. Why should I give out more rations when my cupboard is empty? Type of deal. And I wish I knew what to say to them, but the only thing I could really say to that is you just have to pray and feel the Holy Father's presence and just refill your cupboard once again, type of deal. And if you're still struggling to do that, then you just rely on those who are that you know and trust, and have them help you fill your cupboard, your pantry up with more rations once again, and then go back out there and give respite to those who do not offer it to you. Because someone's gotta have like, you know, unwavering sympathy at this point, you know, because we're always, you know, we're constantly getting beaten down of every single not we, but, you know, it's everything just feels like weight, like a big weight, especially today's time where it seems like there's little hope. And so when there's also, like, you know, so little hope, that's when faith and sympathy and guidance and hope really needs to come in. When it's, you know, but yeah, so alright, I'm gonna end it here. So I've already done this video like the umpteenth time. I wanted to, plus I shouldn't go on too long, especially, you know, since I'm a newbie, but alright, have a good day, have a blessed day. I know I'm saying that, but, you know, okay, sorry. Alright, I'm ending it.